Hey everybody, it's Big Yayo. Just dropping some stuff off on you guys, man. I like to do my best thinking when I'm riding in the vehicle. So this, where you're gonna see me doing a lot of stuff, a lot of information, and just talking to some of the young cats that's out here in the music business, that's trying to get out here in the music business, and they're always asking me, a bunch of different questions. How can I get out here? How can I be heard? What are some of the steps that I can do to start making a difference? One of the best things in the world right now that, of course you know it, but I don't think people really realize how big of an influence the internet has on getting your music heard. Now, the internet ain't everything, and it does take a lot of work other than, posting stuff on the internet. But if you would use the internet as a tool, it can be very, very helpful for some of the stuff that you're trying to do. What you don't want to do is get on there and constantly posting, check out my music, check out my music. That's really not the best idea, because sometimes it can be looked upon as spam. And that's not what you're trying to do. You want people to have a genuine interest in what you are doing as an artist and also an individual, because the one thing about the internet, it creates a personal connection, and you want to have that personal connection with you and your fan base. So, make the video, show the process, just like these videos you're looking at now. I like to make them personal, so it shows a process. It shows people the behind the scenes of what we do, what I do as a producer, what I do as a company head, company executive. It just makes for a better relationship when people show an interest in what I'm doing. And you can do the same thing. Go on and talk to your people. There's nothing wrong with taking it one step at a time, one fan at a time, because some people think that's actually a little bit too tedious to do, but it's actually not. I would much rather go on and send someone a message, hey, I'm Yayo and I've got a new song. Would you mind taking a listen to it? If you did that 15 to 20 times a day, you touched 20 people. Out of that 20 people, maybe 4 or 5 of them may really like what you have to offer. But that's 4 or 5 people. If you like it, would you please share it? So that 4 or 5 turns into another 25, another 20 to 25, and exponentially, you get some genuine numbers, because if I like it, and I know my friends, I kind of know what my friends are like. So, in turn, you're soliciting people to be your spokesperson. So, just a quick tip, use the internet, do some one-on-one recon and conversate, build up some personal relationships. And oh yeah, sidebar to that, the radio ain't everything. A lot of times people tend to want to, I just want to get my song on the radio. Most of the time that's for personal or reasons of fame, because you just want to hear yourself on the radio. If you don't get yourself on the radio, that's perfectly fine. In this day and age, radio doesn't play as important a part as it did 15, 20 years ago, because we have other mass media sources. So don't get caught up on, if I get it on the radio, I'll make it. Radio now is so watered down and so automated that people aren't just listening to the radio to get true music. So find other ways, build those one-on-one relationships. Don't get caught on trying to be on the radio so much, and make good quality music. That's my tip for the day. Everybody that's want to get on, you like it, subscribe. They're your tips. We'll see you later. Peace.